Assalamu alaikum and peace be upon you. For today, our title is The Innovation in Teaching and Learning and Analysis, the Performance and Risk Towards Retail Sukuk Danainfra Nasional Berhad. As we know, for the investment in Islamic financial, we have Sukuk as the Sharia compliant financial instrument. Second one, this discussion will discuss the investment Sukuk from Danainfra Nasional Berhad. The third one, we will also discuss the role of AI in our Sukuk analysis. Next, methodology. We know methodology is a system of method, principle, and technique used to achieve a certain goal. For this assignment, we use two of the tools from AI. The first one, for the assignment, we use ChatGPT for giving to us the overview for these cases. Number two, we use a Gemini from Google to give a suggestion for a poster. Number three, we also use Gemini from Google for this presentation. For your information, some of these like we use AI like Gemini to simplify some work. What that we been use in our assignment and Gemini will simplify it and give a short answer. Before going further, we would like to introduce the project under Danainfra first from the issuance of Sukuk. As we know, Danainfra is a Malaysian government company that have funds and built important infrastructure project like MRT. Danainfra use Islamic finance such as Sukuk to raise money. And also, the after impact of infrastructure project like MRT will reduce traffic jam in Kuala Lumpur. Next, let's go to the important part, the analysis of Sukuk performance. As we know, Sukuk is a very unique Islamic financial product. They have very different principle from traditional bonds. And also, before going further, we would like to apologize for the limited data on Sukuk performance. As we know, company like Danainfra, Nasional, Berhad, the detailed information in public is very limited. Next, let's go in detail. The first one, we know the performance they have is stability in profit payment. As we read in our screen, they have the fixed annual profit rate of 4.58% to investors since 2014. This demonstrates stability and reliability as a government-backed investment. Second one, they have a regular issuance. They have three tranches. This shown that they really believe that this sukuk will get a big performance. Next, we have the investor demand. We know that Danainfra retail sukuk offering have constantly attracted strong demand from investor. As we can see, their retail sukuk have oversubscribed for two tranches. This tranches is very important for our government. Next, we represent a chart for subscription rate. Danainfra has issued 500 million in retail sukuk with 400 million already redeemed. This is being confirmed by their news coverage. And also the remaining 100 million will mature in 2028. The last one, chart for amount invested. The first tranches, they have the total amount for 484.31 million from 1,424 applicants. For the third tranches, the total amount is 103,950,000. Worth to note that 400 applicants, the first 400 giving around 3,951,000. And further, there are four applicants giving a total amount 100 million thousand from placement agent, making it the subscription rate are 103.95% of subscribers rate.
Next is analysis of product risk. Every decision we make, we will face a risk. Risk is characterized as a fluctuation or uncertainty around a mean value. There are two types of risk, financial risk and business risk. The risk in Sukuk is comparable to that found in the conventional bonds. Sukuk frequently face greater exposure to specific business and financial risk because of their unique underlying credit risk or default risk. Danainfra Nasional Berhad is government affiliate company to finance significant infrastructure initiative where it need large sum of money. Just like any bonds issuance, investor will face a credit risk if Danainfra fail to pay coupons or fail to repay the face value when the bond matures. Danainfra internal situation like cash flow and debt management capabilities also will affect credit risk. The success of the project will affect the company's capacity to pay back investor. Second is market risk. Market risk is the possibilities that investor could lose money as a result of events that impact the financial market, like shift in interest rate. The relationship between bond price and interest rate is inverse. If interest rate increase, bond price typically will decrease, and vice versa. It might be harm Danainfra financial situation and cannot finance new infrastructure initiative. Danainfra fixed rate Sukuk might appreciate in value if interest rate fall. If investor decide to sell its holding of Danainfra Sukuk prior to its maturity, the investor may enjoy gains or suffer losses on their investment depending on the selling price at that time. The risk is liquidity risk. Liquidity risk for Danainfra result from variables that impact the issuer as well as the Sukuk investor. The secondary market liquidity or capacity to sell before maturity at a fair price is one of the primary factor risk. Investor may find it challenging to sell their holding without affecting the price if there aren't many buyers or sellers in the market. Danainfra bond or Sukuk may be more volatile in price during low liquidity time. Investors have to accept a lesser price if they must sell a bond faster in a situation with limited liquidity, which could result in a loss of capital. To improve the performance in the retail Sukuk Danainfra Nasional Berhad is by enhancing transparency and Sukuk performance reporting. Danainfra is encouraged to make performance reporting more transparent in order to draw in additional investors. This might involve more through yearly updates on the progress or funded projects, profit payments made, and the success of each Sukuk tranche. Increased transparency would boost international and individual investor confidence and motivate them to participate in next Sukuk offers. Attracting more foreign investment also can improve the performance. Danainfra Nasional Berhad should strategically draw in additional international investment by highlighting its Sukuk offers as reliable, moral and Syariah compliant in order to increase the scope of effects of its infrastructure projects. By emphasizing Syariah compliance, Danainfra will attract investors from areas including the Middle East, Southeast Asia and portions of Europe that have a significant demand for Islamic financial product. Lastly, Danainfra should consider leveraging advanced technologies in its management and financial reporting process. Implementing blockchain technology, for instance, could streamline the Sukuk registration process by creating a secure, transparent ledger of all transactions. This would not only enhance the security of Sukuk management, but also improve trust among investors by offering them greater transparency. Adopting artificial intelligence or AI for project risk assessment could help Danainfra make more informed decisions by predicting potential risks and optimizing resource allocation. Embracing this innovation would enable Danainfra to stay competitive in a rapidly evolving financial landscape, while strengthening investor confidence in its Sukuk offerings. For conclusion, Danainfra has successfully fulfilled its role in financing Malaysia infrastructure project through the issuance of Sharia-compliant Sukuk, with the primary objective of accelerating Malaysia's economic development and enhancing the quality of life for its citizens. Danainfra has contributed to significant infrastructure projects like MRT Kajang Line and MRT Putrajaya Line. Danainfra retail Sukuk have shown robust performance with subscription rates exceeding expectation, indicating strong investor confidence in the Sukuk instrument and the Malaysian government. Danainfra consistent issuance of Sukuk has also supported Malaysia in managing its national debt profile while ensuring adequate funding for ongoing and future infrastructure development. That's all from us. Thank you very much for watching our videos and Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.